Welcome to your introduction to critical reading. Most of us learn a language by translating between our first language and our target language. This is fairly normal and important at early stages of learning. However, as we get better, we find that translation is actually quite slow. There is a much faster way to learn a language. You'll need to start building connections inside the target language. To do this, you'll need to start breaking the connection between your first language and the target language. Critical reading is a method you can use to break the connection to your first language and begin thinking in your new language. It is a simple process and relies on the brain's natural desire to create meaning when it does not have enough information. Let's imagine you are walking down the street on a new adventure in a foreign land. You see a shop and start to think, I'm hungry. Do I know how to say chicken? Or will I recognize if someone asks me, how can I help you? You walk into the store and someone says, I have chicken on sale. You say to yourself, what the heck does sale mean? And notice that there's a big bright sign with a low price. You guess that it just means cheap, so you say, wow, so cheap. Any other sale? And they point you over to a beautiful cheap steak. Congratulations, you've just learned a new word with almost no effort and made your way through your first PAU loop. Pre-think. Assume or ask. And use. With this tool, a chatbot will send you messages and questions, asking you to make some connections to the topic. The chatbot will then add more information to that topic with new vocabulary words and ask you to guess what they mean, correcting you along the way. Finally, the chatbot will ask you to try to use the word in a new sentence and help you do it correctly. To begin, simply tell the chatbot what your native language is and what language level you are. You can use common terms like beginner to advanced, or if you have a common European framework of reference for languages from A1 all the way to C2, you can use that. Then just follow the chatbot's instructions as it guides you around the PAU loop. It may take a few loops for the chatbot to give you new vocabulary, so don't be afraid to tell the bot, I know all these words, and it will adjust with new prompts. The chatbot collects your personal vocabulary, so the more you write, the faster the chatbot can adjust the difficulty to keep you learning new words at a comfortable level. When you guess a new word, try and tell the chatbot why you guessed, as it will use these techniques to deliver better clues when it messages you, improving its ability to guide you. Feel free to tell the chatbot what you want to learn. If it's a particular vocabulary or grammar topic or any questions about the use of the language, just ask. The chatbot will use your desired topics and continue working through the PAU loop. Don't be afraid to tell the chatbot to do something else. It needs your input. Don't forget, the chatbot is testing you at all times. But how, you might ask? Well, a novel idea is an interesting or unique one. Can you use the language in funny, interesting, or creative ways? We need to communicate so people can understand us. How accurately can you use the language? A relevant response is one that answers the important questions. Are you using the language in a way that will help you learn? You can ask the chatbot for your score at any time. First, you'll need to copy the entire report. Then follow the link. Add your information, paste that score into the report and send it so we can analyze your learning data. For more information on the science behind critical reading, how the chatbot decides your scores, and more tips and tricks, watch the next video. Don't forget to gather your scores and send them to us via the link. Have a fantastic time.